Hi, this is Joe again with another video. For the sake of this video, instead of doing my normal movie or TV show review, this one's going to be a commentary on something that I should bring up. Of course, those of you who've been watching my videos over the years know that I'm not a football fan, I'm a football hater. And there's one particular football player that I want to mention, and I'm going to talk about him in this video, who is a certified rapist. And that is Ben Roethlisberger, the quarterback of the Pittsburgh Steelers, is a rapist. And that's the subject of this video. Because I am sick and tired, and this is going sticking to my father a little bit, because he is defending this bastard religiously. Defending this bastard because he's the quarterback of his favorite team. And he's in complete denial that Roethlisberger is a rapist. Now, you could look this up on Google or Wikipedia, wherever, or ESPN or Sports Illustrated or wherever. But they mostly have covered this story up, because they were in cahoots with what I call the National Fuck You League to cover the story up. And the truth of the matter is that Ben Roethlisberger, who is Ben Rapisberger, who went to Las Vegas, went to 2 different clubs and raped at least one woman in each one of the 2 clubs. And he asks, why isn't he in jail for this? Well, it's simple. Moolah, he paid off the 2 women, a combined total about at least $5 million combined. He paid, I think he paid about $3 million to one, and about almost $2 million for the other accuser, who accused him of rape. Now, I mentioned earlier that my father defends this guy religiously, because, how could he rape somebody? He's married with 3 kids. That's his excuse as to why he doesn't believe the story. How can anybody rape somebody if they're married with 3 kids? I mean, how many rapists are there? If the guy's a rapist, how come he's married with 3 kids? He can't be a rapist. Well, guess what? He is a rapist, and he raped these 2 women before he was even before he even met his wife. He raped these 2 women. After he got caught, and then he was investigated for it. And like I said earlier, the reason why he wasn't charged with anything is because he paid these women off. He pulled what I call Michael Jackson. Of course, when Michael Jackson was first accused of molesting kids back in 1993, he paid Joy Chandler, who was the name of the 93 accuser, $25 million to not prosecute him. Well, Roethlisberger didn't spend that much money like Michael Jackson did, but he did the same thing. And the state of Nevada, because like I said, it was in Las Vegas when these 2 incidents happened. He paid him off, and the state of Nevada decided not to prosecute him, which is a disgrace. Anybody who knows anything about the story knows that Ben Roethlisberger got away with raping 2 women. He's free to walk the streets. He's free to play football for the Pittsburgh Steelers. I mean, father still watches that fucking bastard on sorry for cursing. I know I'm doing this video on Christmas, but my father still watches this guy religiously, despite the fact that he is a known rapist. And he refuses to believe the story. And of course, fans of the Pittsburgh Steelers refuses to believe the story. But anybody like me who is not a fan of the NFL knows that Ben Roethlisberger is a rapist. He raped 2 women, and he got away with it. Same thing with because there's so many football players, I have to say, who got away with, in case of Ray Lewis, murder. Because Ray Lewis played for the Ravens, he got into the Super Hall of Fame, and meanwhile, I believe he's in the Hall of Fame now. He got away with murder, literally. He was involved with the murder during Super Bowl weekend. In a year where the Ravens were not playing in the Super Bowl, he went down, to see the game, and he was involved. The day before the Super Bowl, he was involved with the murder that took place the day before the Super Bowl that year. So he got away with that. Of course, the most famous one is like O.J. Simpson got away with killing his wife. So any football player who was pretty much charged with a major crime seemed to get away with it. And Ben Rapist-Berger is no different. He's no different. He got away with raping these two women. It is a disgrace that he is playing football. I'm sure if he played, let's say, baseball, let's say, he would have been sitting in jail right now. But since he's playing in the National Fuck You League, he's allowed to keep playing. He's allowed to walk the streets of Pittsburgh and prey on other women. And thankfully, as far as I know, he kept his nose clean since then. True, he's married with. I mean, how many times have you seen on Law and Order Special Victims Unit that a married man raped somebody? So that's why I know behind the fact. My father's argument saying, "Oh, how could he be a rapist? He's married with 3 kids." And of course, all you Mike Piazza haters out there, you can say, "Oh, even though Mike Piazza is married with 3 kids, Mike, especially from stupid Yankee fans, will say that Mike Piazza is gay, even though he's married with 3 kids." I mean, how do you know he's not gay? Because he's married with 3 kids. I mean, look at Fran Drescher as a perfect example. Her first husband left her for another man, Fran Drescher. So it's possible, you know. You could be married and married to a man could be married to a woman and then divorce her for another man instead of another woman. I mean, crazy stuff like that happens. So if you think that Ben Roethlisberger is not a rapist, then you are a fucking moron, because he is a rapist. That motherfucker should be in jail right now. He should be in prison. He should be on a sex offender list because he's a rapist. There's no doubt in my mind what Ben Roethlisberger is. No question about it. And if anybody who says otherwise don't know what they're talking about. Because all you have to do is look it up online or your local news or world news or ESPN website, whatever. I'm sure the stories are up there. All you just have to do is look for it. And he got off of raping 2 women. That bastard should be in jail right now. No question about that. Ben Roethlisberger should be in jail for rape. He should be getting raped himself in prison. You know, in the showers in the local prison in Nevada, because that's what Roethlisberger deserves. And the Steelers cannot, and Roethlisberger cannot lose enough games. He cannot get enough concussions to satisfy me, or anything else, because of what he is. He is a 100% U.S. certified and a football playing rapist. And the reason why he's not in jail is, like I said earlier, because he paid 2 women off and he could throw the ball 90 yards. That's because he could throw a ball 90 miles or 90 yards. Does not mean that he was not a rapist. You know how many football players rape somebody? And then that's talking about the players in the NFL. I'm talking about college players, high school players. You know that eventually, so many of them have raped somebody. Either a college party, or a high school party, or even a party celebrating, Super Bowl championship. So many of them have raped somebody. But the reason why they're not charged is because how did they accuse a football an NFL player? Which is a load of crap, like a bunch of bullshit that my father tells me all the time. How could be a rapist? He's married with 3 kids. But of course now there's a story that came out about Darryl Strawberry, who, when he was playing for the Mets, he was having sex in the clubhouse during games. Right? So my father brings that up to me. Well, but Darryl Strawberry's having sex. Yeah, but it's not raping somebody. He's having sex in the clubhouse. Yeah, it's not appropriate, but he's not raping them. They're consenting to have sex with them. Sure, I'm not excusing it, but my father's excusing Roethlisberger's behavior, which is a fucking disgrace, because Roethlisberger deserves to be in jail right now. Because he is, like I said earlier, he is nothing more than a certified rapist. It's like excusing the Catholic Church for molesting kids. Or Michael Jackson for molesting kids. Because if Roethlisberger is innocent of raping those two women in Las Vegas, now how come he paid him hush money? Because if I'm accused of rape, and let's say a woman accuses me of raping them, which never happened, but let's say, hypothetically speaking, let's say a woman comes up to me and accuses me of raping them, and if I had the money that Roethlisberger makes playing football, I will not pay him off. I would say, take me to court. Take me to court. Charge me. Have me arrested. And even though I don't have the money that Roethlisberger makes, I'll still say the same thing. I said, take me to court. Take me to court. Prove that I raped you. But Roethlisberger didn't do that because he paid him off. Because if you're innocent, if he was innocent of raping those two women, he would not have paid off about a combination of $5 million to those two women. Plain and simple. Because if you're innocent, you won't be paying somebody off. Simple. So that's my commentary on Ben Roethlisberger. Please click on the video. Please comment on it. Feel free to comment on it. Please subscribe to my channel, and please forward this video onto your Facebook pages. You can watch all my videos on my YouTube channel at rallyc.com. There's OWDY, and then C.com. There's a homepage in the Rally Reviewer, Chris Lee Moore. You can check out all of his videos on his website. Remember, folks, Ben Roethlisberger is a rapist.